things move along.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And to look, backcourt is Russell and Edwards. McDaniels out there with Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Towns in at the 5. And for the Rockets, Green and Tate on the perimeter. It's Wall in at the 1. So the clock at 6. Outside for Green. The 3-ball drains the triple.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Russell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Towns. He can't get it to go. Now the Rockets take it the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's McDaniels. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's MP with a rebound. Down low. Towns with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Russell.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Houston, number 8. Taking 2.
Free throw good, MP. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Here's McDaniels. 11 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges. Has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Houston. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And MP throws it down hard.
There is a reason John Wall's name is always at the top of the leaderboard in assists in the NBA. Understanding how to dissect a defense.
Pass to Towns. Here's McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Edwards. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Green against Edwards.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Tate passes to Green with the tip.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. And he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
A new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Noel, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Here's Noel. They double him with MP. Outside Edwards. Offline from the top of the key.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
MP, the pass to Porter. Here's Şengün. Reed defending. Outside for Porter. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Timberwolves trail. Beverly outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Noel. Reed against Green. Shot clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Noel. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Prince. Connects from downtown.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Houston foul. Kevin Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Rockets, David Nwaba.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me. I've been able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Patrick Beverly, Nas Reed out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Jalen Noel, and it's Edwards in at the three, the small forward.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He picked up 16 points and was a constant presence on the board. Another tremendous game for him. One of the hottest players in the league right now.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. There's the AT&T 5G slam. Wobble finds MP. Pass to Şengün. Gordon outside. No good with the triple. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Back to Beverly. Here's Reed. Here's Edwards. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Timeout called. Houston.
Well, you look at the tools of Nas Reed. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
For the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. McDaniels is checked in for Noel. And Russell is subbed in for Beverly. And with Nas Reed, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
The shot's good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Russell against Wood to the middle. Here's McDaniels. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Houston shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Pass to Tice. Now Tate. Ball with it. Fires from deep. Russell with the rebound. Inside, Towns. That shot is off. Tice with the defensive effort. Here's Wall. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. To the paint. Vanderbilt, no good. Houston in the lead. A minute 20 left in the first half. Tate passes to Wall. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Tice.
Coming off the screen, it is always up. John Wall surveys the floor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And he drops it first. Houston making some changes. Martin comes in for Tice, and Green is subbed in for Nwaba. No good on the second free throw. The Rockets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Wood. Now Green. Back to Tate. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a 28-point game against Denver. Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Tate. Here's Russell. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Wall gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, it matters not if he's dribble driving to the rim or spotting up. John Wall's so assertive in that mid-range game.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Timberwolves substitution.
There's 6 seconds left in the second period. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Timberwolves trail. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. MP is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The shot by Russell, no good. And Houston is shooting the rock at 58%. Russell against MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Man, I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Edwards. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
And this, to me, is important for Karl Anthony Towns. We know he has a terrific perimeter game, but I like to see him take charge on the interior first.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Wall. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Wall's got 6 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Towns against Wood. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Pass to Towns. Wall against Russell. Back to Towns. Ooh, Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Karl Anthony Towns takes the hit, gets the whistle.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, he spent 1 year in college at Kentucky, yet Karl Anthony Towns has made such a smooth transition to the NBA. His ascension, guys, has been really remarkable.
Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Tate. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Russell. And so Towns nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Towns. And it's good for 2. Towns has got 8 points here in the quarter. The Rockets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Green. MP with it. Beverly defending. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's McDaniels. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Patrick Beverly.
For your Rockets, number 8. At the line.
No good on the free throw. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Wall. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Edwards. Here's McDaniels, covered by MP. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Martin goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Beverly with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Left side Porter. Pass to MP. Gordon, right side. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. And now a 10-point Rocket lead. Beverly against Porter. Inside. Here's Reed. Again, the Timberwolves score.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And the Rockets' shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reed in at the 5.
Now,
Making some changes. MP is checked in for Martin. And it's Wall in for Porter Jr. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. On the wing, Green. MP, the pass to Wall. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Houston has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And the Timberwolves with possession here, trailing by 5. Russell against Green. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yes, it's good. And now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their
Giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Your Club City Thunder.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thanks.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 7. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. The steal. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Beverly finds Towns. Over Wood. That's good from Towns on the assist from Beverly.
Assisted by
Beverly's got 5 assists tonight.
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
Gordon on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Here's Wall. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Towns passes to Edwards. He connects! And that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Houston, Christian Wood. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Beverly against Wall. Out to Beverly. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. MP with it. Working on Vanderbilt. And the basket by MP.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Beverly. McDaniels from long range. Unable to get that one. And so it's Houston winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Ron, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned.